shoot my shot till I get what I like. Shawty really wanna fuck in the moment. Little homie looking bad, never got long. When the pop song, girl go pop off. When we got that beat, who can't go down?
I just wait a while, wait a while, wait a while. I just wait a while, wait a while, wait a while. I just wanna wait a while, wait a while, wait a while. I just wanna wait a while, wait a while, wait a while.
I'm running on diesel, baby, I'm active. Shawty wanna know what's happening. Baby, no cap, I'm captain. Honey, no rings on me, ain't bagging. Diesel, feeling I'm messing. I feel like Shaq, I'm shacking. Bad little bitch, she savage. Hit it on top all night, I'm damaged. Bomb, 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 yeah. Bomb, 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 feeling I'm messing. Bomb, 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 I'm running on diesel, baby, I'm active. Shawty wanna know what's happening. Baby, no cap, I'm captain. Honey, no rings on me, ain't bagging. Diesel, feeling I'm messing. I feel like Shaq, I'm shacking. That little bitch, she savage. Hit it on top.
I just wait a while, wait a while, wait a while. I just wanna wait a while, wait a while, wait a while. I just wanna wait a while, wait a while, wait a while.
I'm running on diesel, baby, I'm active. Shawty wanna know what's happening. Baby, no cap, I'm captain. Honey, no rings on me, ain't bagging. Diesel, feeling I'm messing. I feel like Shaq, I'm shacking. That little bitch, she savage. Hit it on top all night, I'm damaged. Bomb, 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 yeah. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Alrighty. Let's see. What's going on, chat? How's it going? We're good. Alrighty. Sorry, I always gotta make sure everything's like working 100%. Otherwise, I won't know until like forever. Like for example, I currently have no audio in game, so that's not good. Anyway, I think the fix to that is doing this. There we go. I mean, you guys can hear it, but I couldn't. There we go. I gotta fix now. Alrighty, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. What up, who? Why you make it so complicated to get in your server? No, it's not complicated at all, actually. When you join the server and you go to the how to join channel, it is a whopping 6 steps to get in. It's actually really easy. So, like, first things first, read the rules. Second step, read the roleplay guide. It just explains all of our basic RP mechanics. Step 3, apply for whitelist. Step 4, make sure you have a custom weapon loadout. Step 5, create your character in the CAD. And step 6 is to set your social club up. That's so you can actually join, and then that's literally it. It's 6 really simple steps. Yeah. It's actually really easy. What up, Skyline? How you doing, man? Hey there, buddy. How you doing, Skyline? What's up? What it do? I gotta fix the camera on the right side because on my short stream it is fine, and on my regular stream it is not for some reason. Camera unlock. Hold up, y'all. Gonna fix it uno momento. Just want to make the top bigger by like a little bit. There we go. That works. Alrighty, we're good to go. Let's see here. I know I'm talking about the application. Yeah, so like the application's really easy. So like if you read the rules, the questions that ask you about the rules, you'll understand the answers, what the answers to those questions are. There's like maybe like 5 or 6 questions that actually ask about what the rules are. Like yeah, it's pretty easy. And also, if the application process was so easy, literally anyone could get in, then that would bring another problem about, where literally anybody can get in, meaning people that don't even know how to RP or wouldn't even be able to understand our rules and whatnot would get in, and then that's like obviously like an issue for us.
Officer, be advised.
You know.
I've intercepted calls detailing a possible
Hold up, I want to turn my mic down. I know for a fact that's really loud.
LSPD are not dispatching
There's
units.
probably pretty good there. And turn that down a bit. But yeah, no, like, and then so like obviously if literally anybody could get, like, we're not a daycare, like obviously like we don't want to like just like look after players and like watch their every move, which is
Dismissed.
as we've listed in the our roleplay rules. We're not here to micromanage everyone's RP. So in order for us to not do that, players joining need to know all of our rules, and if they don't know the rules, then like obviously, right? I'm great. How's you? I'm doing pretty good. Skyline, welcome to the stream. Hope you're I'm glad you're doing good, man. But yeah, so, and I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm only saying it because yes, I understand for a lot of people it is a bit of a complicated-ish process. I get that, but if, again, it was too easy, then that would cause so many problems it ain't even funny. So that's why we don't do that. So, you know, I do apologize to the people that it is a, you know, somewhat kind of difficult process. You know, I'm sorry and all, but yeah, kind of has to be, at least to an extent, not so easy that anybody gets in. So. All of it. Yeah, we're good. Anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. What up, Tara? A FiveM cat? What does that mean? What's a FiveM cat mean? I'm gonna be keep it a $1.50 with you. I don't know, not sure what that means, my man. I ain't too sure. Okay, hold on. I gotta check if this guy owns that. Hold on. He's not even logged in. Hold on. Hold on a second. I think I have to kick this guy. Won't take too long. He's not even logged in, I don't think, so I can't check his... Yeah, he's not even logged in, so he's not even... So he's using a car like that. It's not surprising. Yeah, no, he doesn't have that car. Okay, cool. Alright, chat, I'm gonna show you something really cool. Watch this, guys. So, all I do is I wave my magic wand by typing in his name in this little menu here. Like this. And then, after I wave that wand, in about 5 seconds, he will no longer be here. In 3, 2, 1, gone. Sucks that I have to do that, but people literally just, yeah. So, I will now give him his little 1-minute warning. 1 mute. Oh, sorry. Oh crap, wrong thing. There we go. Hold on, chat. 1 minute. Using a vehicle not in your inventory and not logged in. Read our roleplay guide and rules. I try to make it easy to understand, but I think for some people, the idea of reading anything beyond, like, you know, a TikTok caption amount of reading is, like, just way too much. So I think that's probably why. Anyway, he's gone now, so that sucks, but what do you do, right? You just kind of, you do what you gotta do, I guess. FiveM rules are funny, though. What? Why are you in a prox when you're a cop? Because prox VCs are for literally every player. I'm just not in the radio right now, that's all. Nice roleplay videos, bro. Just wanted to say hi, since I do watch some of your videos sometimes every few days. Well, Bailey, I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a great day. What a Terra, TX admin isn't better for warnings. No, this isn't FiveM. This is on console. What up, Taboo? How do people join your gang? Well, if you, so the way it works, one second, I'm gonna quickly just, so the way it works, if you want to make a gang, I think it's like civilian rank. Hold on, I'm gonna check the civ ranks. There's a certain rank that I think allows you to make a gang. I think it's like rank 4. Higher participate. I think one of these is like making a gang. Weapon class above 1. Host community events, buy housing, laser trashes, fun, purchase. Never mind. You can make a gang at any rank. I thought that was something I had set up. It's not. You're good. I'm going to do the app again. Sounds good. Hey, look, I'm just gonna, like, you know, word of advice. Take your time. You get like an hour to do it. So don't rush it, because you're not gonna get anything for doing it quicker. But you'll be more rewarded for actually getting it done right and actually getting accepted. So, you know, I highly recommend that you do that. Taboo, yeah, so if you want to start a gang, honestly, just go around and ask people. That's about it. You know, we don't have it limited like that. That'd be really stupid. Obviously, if a certain player makes a gang and that gang's abusing things, then, like, yeah, that gang's gonna get disbanded and, you know, they'll be dealt with. But by the way, I might not stay here for too long, though. It's all good, man. I appreciate you just stopping by to say hi, though. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the stream either way. But yeah, so, anywho. Like I said, guys, this is on PS5. I know a lot of people are usually pretty surprised about that. By the way, I did update the roleplay guide for you guys. I know a lot of servers try to, like, pride themselves on making players figure things out, but I mean, like, come on, you join the server to have fun, so at least the least we can do is give you guys a guide on how things work. Of course, there are a few other things that we don't mention, but, like, you know, that guide will, like, get you started off pretty well, just so you know how things work. We're not gonna, like, do anything for you, but, like, you know, that's just like how it works. Anyway, I have to go on duty, so I'm going to head over to interactions. I'm going to type /on duty, and now I am currently on duty, and then now I can head over to 911 calls, and I can now sit and stare at 911 calls. I have to dismiss some of these. They're older calls that got totally ignored. Where was it? This one needs to get dismissed. If you don't dismiss them to if there's any cops watching, I just want to throw it out there that that person then won't be able to make another call, which is weird, but anyway, dismissing all these. Okay, we're good. Okay, we got a call just come in literally 4 minutes ago at Howick Avenue, Alta. Bad car wreck. Okay, cool. Throw me 10-8. I'm heading to apparently a bad car wreck at Alta on Howick Avenue. No additionals.
10-4.
10-4. So the car we are looking for is Rusty Brown.
I'm looking
So
for
we're
one to
Bolo,
join.
right?
No, I'm still updating the Bolos.
I have
from,
a
like,
gang
2
as civilian.
stops where he ran from me, sir.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn that down a little. There we go. So a lot of players have gangs in the city. It's just that it's hard to join some of them because they're very, like, niche exclusive type things that people really tend to do, and so yeah. All right, I gotta find this car wreck. It said Howick Avenue, and I'm pretty sure Howick is somewhere around here. Oh my god, what are you doing? I would deal with that, but I am looking for a car wreck, so I'm gonna let that slide. I know I shouldn't let that slide, but I'm gonna let that slide because I have a car wreck to deal with. Okay, we're on Howick.
4 Lincoln 453. Do you want to go talk to this person beside us?
Yeah, I'm gonna. What's...
Where's Howick? Or, well, oh, here it is.
It's not in PC. Oh yeah, there is it.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh crap, I think I might need extra medical. Scratch that. Can I get one additional down to Howick? This guy might be unconscious, so yeah, I'm gonna need someone with medical, if possible. We could also maybe try to get some EMS down here.
10-4, what's your 20 on that? Again?
4-3 Lincoln 6-2 responding.
We are at Howick by the Suburban, just down the street.
10-4 3 Lincoln 6-2 5 mics. Responding code 2.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you okay? What happened here? Can you explain what's going on? Are you hurt?
Oh. Yeah. I was just driving, and then a local just came, clipped my car, and I just went flying through the air.
Okay, do you think you're able to get out of the vehicle, or are you stuck in there? What's going on?
Yeah, I think I can get out.
Okay, buddy?
Excuse me, sir, could you please
No.
leave? This guy just got into a horrific accident. You can watch from the
Oh, yeah,
sidewalk if you want, but...
This is my friend. This is my friend.
Okay, but could you please step to the sidewalk while we get, get him taken care of?
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Come over here, come over here.
Hey, so, okay, so he said his car flipped over, he hit a local, and he, like, barrel rolled down the street along those lines. So where are you feeling any pain? I don't think there's any EMS on, so we're gonna have to, like, help you ourselves.
Everywhere. I mean, my neck's fine, but, like, my body just hurts.
Yes, who? This is Horizon. Okay, how about, okay, come over to the back of my car here. We'll get you sitting in the back seat, and, we can maybe tend to you a little bit better. Get you sat down, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. Okay. Alright, sir, so, you said, sorry, what was it you said that hurt?
Everything.
Everything?
Pretty much. I mean, yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, lucky enough, I don't think I'm too hurt. I do have.
What about
the
the
car
auto
does
scappy?
have racing harnesses installed, so.
Okay,
those did kinda I think that's the only reason I'm still
text
alive.
story, sorry man, it's PS5 only. Okay, I don't think I really have anything on me to, help with, this, so we might have to just take you down to the hospital, because as far as I'm aware, no EMS are on today.
Negative.
Okay. Well, then I will take you down to the hospital, alright? Is your head okay? Do you feel a little bit, a little tired?
A little lightheaded. But
Okay. Okay,
Do you have anyone who can take the call, sir?
It's gonna be okay, buddy.
Towed. I'll call a tow truck in for the car right now.
Okay, thank you. I will take him down to the hospital. Okay, thank you for the backup.
Yep.
Alright, sir, let's get you down there. Talking one. On Discord, it won't let me agree to your rules. The green submit button isn't clickable. I've been trying for weeks. Weeks? I don't know about that. I feel like you would have opened a ticket by then. Maybe... Did you scroll down on the rules? I mean, like... Whenever someone says the how to join channel doesn't work, I'm a little unsure on that because it's just reading, right? Like reading and clicking the blue linked text to take you to different things. So it's like, it's really just like a, you have to do it kind of thing. It's not like a, like if the application was having an issue, then I'd understand that. But like the how to join channel, literally it's just reading. So there's not really like oh, it isn't working as far as I'm aware. Because reading is just like a, you being able to do that, not the server. I can't open a ticket. It's in the contact support section. If you're having an issue with that, go to general chat and ask some staff for help if you can. Maybe disable. Maybe we should just disable that. Maybe we should disable it though.
You good, buddy?
What?
You good?
I think you gotta, yeah, I think it's just the thing asking you to like accept to the terms of the server. Like you just gotta hit the checkbox or whatever. It's not really, yeah.
Hold up, you need some help holding up? I got you.
I'm sorry, what?
There you
Yeah,
go,
you
man.
gotta check all of them off. Alright, sir, I guess we'll just admit you here. There's not really much I can do, but hopefully everything's okay. I'm sure your friend here will be waiting for you, so yeah, good luck.
Thank you, officer.
No problem. Your car has been towed, so you can contact PD once you're out and they can get your vehicle back to you.
Hey, you're on my good side, officer.
I appreciate that. Alright, I'm back to 10-8.
4 Alpha 1 showing you back to me.
But yeah, so basically, hello?
I was hoping you were available. I'll send you in the sun. Copy.
Just said good luck and left him. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not an EMT, right? So it's like, yeah, pretty much, just good luck. Not a whole lot we can do. By the way, Scappy, Raven and Weetzel joined back, and Raven found an old photo of you in your quote-unquote undercover uniform, and it was not a very flattering photo of your character. And I think you know, and to be clear, it only had a police hat on. I'm so broke, I still need to only sell my good car. Gotta work a job, man. Sorry, repeat. I'm currently tailing a guy that's running reds.
Yeah, 10-4. I was gonna ask you about that. I was gonna ask if you were in a 1080. I saw you chasing this guy.
He's now pulling over finally. I wouldn't mind an additional, just in case.
10-4. Lincoln 6-2 and route.
Ready. Oh, I had to make it full screen to click I have read and agreed to the rules. Don't worry, man. I thought you were talking about the actual like rules and how to join channel. That makes more sense. I was a little confused.
Your officer.
Geez, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What do you mean, officer?
The red lights. You ran about 13 red lights, give or take. I'm not gonna be specific on it, but it was more than the amount of fingers I have on both hands. Is there a reason why?
That's definitely cap.
Cap or not, sir. I saw it with my own eyes, saw it on my dash cam, and this officer here also saw it. Or at least one of the other officers did. Saw me tailing you, so...
Yeah, that was me.
It's gonna be hard to deny that.
How long were you tailing me?
Pretty long time.
Yeah, quite a while, actually.
For at
Oh,
least
jeez, not bad.
8 turns.
You didn't see my lights?
No, I didn't.
Does your rear view mirror work, sir?
Nope.
Hold on a sec. Does this guy have a rear view? Oh, yeah, he does. Okay, well, you should get it fixed then if it doesn't work, because that's illegal, because now you couldn't see the police officer behind you trying to pull you over.
Yeah, so what happens if I was in a dollar pills truck? That doesn't have a rear view mirror.
Well, guess what? It
That
has
one?
side mirrors, and that's good enough, because it has a giant, you know, got a giant compartmental box on the back, which you need to haul
Okay, well,
goods, which is totally
I just think
different. You need a different license to use those things. So, sir, if you want to argue about this all day, I'll happily do it, but what I do want to say is you were still running a lot of red lights. It's very illegal, and I have to ask for your ID now.
I don't know if I can do that for you today, officer.
Do you...
Officer.
Yes,
Officer, can I speak to you real quick? Can I speak to you real quick?
potentially.
I just ran this guy's license plate, and this car is coming back stolen.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. I've been wanting to arrest some people today.
Wait.
Sir, can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please, for me?
It definitely should not be coming back and stolen. It definitely.
Well, maybe he typed in your plate wrong. Let's see here. Maybe give it another run. Just a double, triple, quadruple, duple check. You know, you never know. In the meantime, sir, can I ask you to step out of your vehicle while we are investigating your vehicle's ownership, please? That would be very nice of you. Por favor.
I'll step out of my vehicle once I'm proven guilty for stealing this vehicle because I haven't.
Well, actually, we're also speeding and running red lights. You were driving erratically, illegally, and you know, it.
No, sir. That could never have been me. I think you're tripping balls.
Well, there isn't a baby poop colored Skyline driving around other than this one, the one I was tailing. So I don't think anyone here's tripping balls. I think it's you. So I'm gonna have to ask you politely.
No, I think those shades are making your vision blurry, sir.
Okay, well, regardless
I think that may have been a 4x4 Rolls Royce.
Regardless of my shades, this is a baby poop colored Skyline.
Baby poop? I'll have you know it's sea green.
Sea green? All I see is baby poop green. Now hop out.
Now listen here.
The plane comes back.
It came back to him?
Yeah.
I told you.
But it comes back to a black.
Oh yeah, that I have to update.
Outdated insurance. Oh, we gotta send you right to Bolingbrook for that one. You filthy animal.
Okay. I can't be doing that. This can't be happening to me. Run my ID and everything. Do your job.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run your ID. Once you give me your ID, I need you to hand me your ID, which I already asked you for. You don't remember. You don't recollect.
I've done that.
Have you?
Done that.
Have you though?
Yes.
Where?
Yes.
Is it a Mr. Oh, let me see this. Oh, what is that? Oh, Mr. Paul Radley. Okay, Mr. Paul. By the way, you sicken me.
Listen here, buddy.
Filthy animal criminals, I swear to God, bro.
Do you want to keep your car intact?
Officer, yeah, remind him about threats.
Oh yeah, my bad, people, my bad.
So, Paul.
Just zip it.
Zip.
Yes, you're my public servant.
Do I smell alcohol coming from the car?
I think I smell fentanyl and marijuana coming from his breath. Hold on 1 second. Keep him there, officer.
I got him. So, you mind turning the engine off?
No, I definitely do, man.
Well, please turn that engine off.
Well, question. I was telling you to something. I know I made it sound like a question.
I'm not your servant. You're my public servant. You work for me. I pay your fucking. I literally pay tax so you get paid, sir.
And I'm getting paid to keep you safe and to keep people like you off the streets. So can you please turn the engine
And who pays you for that? That is me. You work for the government. I pay the government.
Cool. I don't work for you. I work
Yes,
for
you
the
do.
police.
You're a public servant. You're a public servant.
I work for the police department. Anyway, can you turn the engine
Listen here, you just get your little Dorado ass back up to Blinken.
Alright, so you either turn the engine off or I take you out of the car.
All right, listen up, everybody. Let's calm down. All right, we're all friends here, okay? I just want to double check one thing for you, sir. I'm gonna ask you politely to step out of your vehicle so I can search your vehicle. I have reasonable suspicion and probable cause that you have something in your vehicle because I can smell marijuana coming off your breath.
You can't smell marijuana, and plus, even if you did, it's legal.
Oh, but amount. If you have too many.
No, don't have anything on me.
Well, then I'm not going to search you. I'm searching your vehicle. I don't want to search you. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. Politely.
I don't consent to search my vehicle.
You don't have to consent because guess what? Police don't think consent's real. You know, we have probable cause, reasonable suspicion. If I want right now, I can punch you in the face for probable reasoning to want to...
I have a foot and an accelerator.
Oh, well look at you. You're so fancy. Guess what I got?
What?
We got these. So how about you shut? Oh crap! He's running. My trunk's not open. Oh, my Funko Pops are gonna fly out. Which way did he go? Oh crap.
You have eyes?
Nope, lost him immediately.
Yeah, me too.
God damn it.
We have his license plate. At least I have it in my system, so I
Okay.
can write the Bolo up now.
That's perfect. Maybe, yeah, okay. And maybe add that it's actually seafoam green and not whatever the heck he was talking about.
Seafoam green.
Man.
I'm just gonna
What?
call it.
Little freaking. Anyway. I know for a fact he had Marijuana in his trunk. I'm just. I only have a 6. I'm like a bloodhound. I can smell drugs from a mile off.
You have, is your dash cam rolling?
My dash cam is rolling, yeah.
How fun is that? Where did his thing go?
Hold up, I'm gonna talk to these officers. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, what's going on here? Oh, never mind. They're currently. I'm gonna have to intervene on this conversation, actually. Oh, I'm talking over radio traffic. I'm sorry about that. Schizophrenia and all that.
Place over there that you speak of, sir.
Yeah.
So you said Fred was a witness to this crime?
Yeah, Fred was a witness.
Okay, Fred. And what was Fred wearing?
Fred was wearing some pink, like some white with pink heart underwear on it. He had a green beer head and some glasses.
So pink heart underwear and his usual beer hat. I know who this Fred is.
He kept going.
Yeah, that's a Fred that I know. So this Trey Sanders that you allege committed this crime. So he pulled up to the car wash, and then what instigated the situation?
They didn't clean the car all the way, man.
So this was all over the quality of a car cleaning?
Yeah, like
Wow.
they were cleaning Trey Sanders' car, and then like Trey Sanders got out the car, and then like it was like, yo, you didn't clean my car all the way. And then the freaking
One
guys
Lincoln, can I
put
talk
out
to
a
you over
gun. That was like, y'all can like.
Okay, so basically, we got a seafoam green Skyline that we just pulled over. I smelled drugs in the car, and then he bolted. It's a really long story, but maybe, yeah, I mean, just inform whoever you see. Not many have been in the radio so far. I see everyone's been kind of busy, so yeah, just throwing it out there. If you see them, pull them over. I just had to like let y'all know. Okay, cool. Any eyes on that seafoam poop color, the mobile?
Negative.
Hey, I was on LOA for like a month. When I came back, your staff kicked me. I was wondering, how do I join back? You wouldn't have got kicked from the Discord for being AFK. That's not how that works. Raven undercover. Raven undercover. Bro, y'all are freaking weird. Scrappy, you're really weird. Man, I might have to actually deploy high-speed unit, which they don't want to. I'm gonna have to talk about getting that PD outfit, like the legit LSPD outfit, and just like honestly, just yeah, just go with that. It's kind of beta. Not gonna lie. All right, gotta find this clown. What up, Jade AZ? What's up? How many are on? Right now there's only like 21, but I don't know. How do I join back? There's a link to the Discord in my about me on my channel. That was just a Twitter post. That was just a... Wait, what? Like he posted that? Sorry, what? You said it though without any context. That makes it seem like you're just saying some weird stuff.
Lincoln 6-2 to 1 Alpha 01 direct.
Go ahead.
Turns out that the guy in the sea green car already has an active Bolo.
Really? What for?
For abilities, traffic signals, response, running red lights, failure to maintain lanes, speeding, reckless driving, and evading a peace officer.
Oh, damn. I say we revoke his license and get that vehicle towed. That is no good. I informed some of the other officers at PD about this situation, so we got more eyes on this, hopefully. I'm just gonna do radar for now in Chamberlain Hills and just wait for him. See if he pops up again. By the way, guys, welcome to stream. If you want to join, like I said, there's a link to the server in my channel bio. You can go join. I was gonna say 23,000. I don't remember how many people are in the server now. I think we're like 24. Oh, we just hit 24,000 literally like a bit ago. Okay, there you go. 24,000 members. Look at that. What are the odds of that? Oh, so for those of you guys that have joined in the stream and you didn't know, like I said, really important, make sure you guys check out the roleplay guide. It's been totally updated and it is very, very useful. And I just earlier added commands, like RP commands to it. So if you guys need to, if you're new or you forget, cause whatever, and you're like, how do the commands work? It's all there. How to pay people, give people items, use items, literally a whole bunch more.
Updating Bolos.
Also, we added the ability to stash items in your car, not just at your... Oh, crap, we got him.
Bridge right next to us, actually.
What's that, 20?
We need to respond, all units.
Hit a pole.
Left onto the Mission Road.
Gotcha.
He's coming back onto the... He's going... Where is he? Make up your mind, bro.
Commander phone. On him right now.
I'm approaching just still code 1 to not escalate.
What's that, 20?
The 20 is on Mission Row, Little Bighorn Avenue. I believe he went up the back alley here.
And where?
This isn't mine.
10-4, I have eyes on. On Strawberry Ave.
You got
10-4. He's fleeing. Heading on the bridge.
I don't have the right thing on mine.
I'm about to lose on eyes.
Last 20?
We are on the bridge, heading towards the Ellis Customs and the firearm shop. Oh, 1050.
Oh,
bridge.
I'm so sorry.
I have him trapped. I have him trapped and pinned. On the bridge. Oh.
No, behind us.
Oh, I'm...
Fuck?
Jeez. Bad comms.
Wait, he just disappeared from in front of me. Negative. He just disappeared from right.
White numbers and letters.
Confirm
Yeah.
they have eyes.
Am I going the right way?
Are you making it shows suit called off? Wall size.
Gabby, thank you for the 2. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks so much. What up, Raven?
Just an update on that vehicle. The registered owner is going to come back as a Paul Bradley with an active Bolo as a PS Ray. The Bolo I'm updating today.
Are you updating it? Or...
Yeah, I'm
gonna
updating
update it.
I'm updating it right now, sir.
We got eyes. We are currently heading on... Oh, bobbing and weaving. We are currently at La Mesa right now, heading towards... Back towards Mission Road. Sorry, Davis. We're at the Davis Hospital. And suspect has disappeared in front of my eyes. Oh boy. I think my head's about to explode, or his is exploding. I cannot tell. What the heck? I'm so confused right now. What?
He's a magician.
How did he do that?
I have eyes on.
He's,
oh, Lord. I think I need new glasses. He's hovering.
Oh,
yo, Cryptic, can I ask you a question?
Got him again. He's in front of ammunition at Pillbox Hill, heading towards PDM. Past PDM, going left towards Benny's, back into Chamberlain Hills.
10-4.
Lost eyes.
Does hit time for up?
And I have already lost eyes. He is once again teleported out of existence.
I need new glasses.
Wait, why is this like we all do?
Are you live on Twitch? No, not today. How's it going? It's going good. XD, how you doing? I remember that used to be something that we do, but things have changed. Wait, can we use crew wall post to say stop mapping still, or no? Yeah, so I want to be, okay, so this is something that's changed. So doing this isn't mapping. I just want to throw that out there now. However, doing this, finding someone where they're at, and then trying to get to them, that is mapping. But just because someone opened their map, that's not mapping. If you actually, like, someone finds you, if you're in a chase, or like Civs are chasing you as another Civ, whatever the case is, and you're like, there's no way they could have done that, that's mapping. Same with like two just players, you know, not just staff, like everybody.
I have eyes on again.
Which 20?
Adams Apple Boulevard. We are okay. Where are you going? He's heading back towards the police station, towards the bridge. He's at the LS, or he's at the Vinewood Cargo garage. Exiting now.
Good to pit, by the way. I think we should just get this guy stopped.
10-4. He just disappeared in front of me and hit a vehicle. Buddy, oh, he hopped on the freeway. Buddy is Houdini.
Yes, Scappy, and you can use your radar when doing Civ work.
Continuing on the freeway. Just crossed into oncoming traffic. Still heading. Oh, he hopped off the freeway.
Which freeway?
On La Mesa, the La Mesa freeway.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if he kept straight or if he turned. Oh, well, I'm just gonna keep straight.
I don't think any one of our cruisers can keep up with the floating magical car.
Yeah, we might have to email him and let him know.
Yeah.
I don't think we're finding this guy.
I don't
Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna send this guy an email and I'm gonna let him know that his head's exploding.
Mind-boggling.
You should take it right. You want me to go now?
Just keep going straight.
Just to confirm, 2 Lincoln 01, you are doing the Bolos?
Okay.
Yes, sir. The Bolos updated now. Photos are coming right behind it.
Where do you want me to go now? Straight.
Bolos updated.
10-4.
Where are you trying to get me to go?
Let's keep.
Alright.
Okay, left. Take another left. Park up.
Oh, we got a Mustang
Wait.
running reds up by Elborough Heights. Speeding on the freeway, now we're on the bridge. We're at Labor La Mesa again. He is driving at high rates of speed. He's fleeing me. We are on Cypress Flats. Popular Street, heading southbound towards, westbound towards El Rancho Boulevard. We are now heading back towards Davis. We're at Cypress Flats still. Suspect took a left towards the docks. We're at Rancho. Suspect is heading up towards Grove Street. Struggling to keep up a little bit. Not gonna lie, the Vic ain't handling it too well. Suspect took a right. Oh, I lost him. He's now somewhere over in Davis. I see him again. He's at the Davis Hospital, just passing. And I lost eyes.
What car? What was the description of the vehicle?
It was a silver Mustang. Yep, no eyes.
Down for.
What was the last known location?
Davis Hospital was the last known 20. I have no visual though, so he could have dipped out already. What up, Captain Warlock? Long time no see. Is that on FiveM or PS5? 'Cause it looks like FiveM. This is on PS5. Is that a player doing Hella Tour work? No, it's not. It is Secret doing air unit. Never mind. I was totally wrong. My bad. I'm gonna head back around here, take a look for him, and see if I can't not find his try to pull him over. Get some gas, actually. So yeah, anyway, I'm hopping on. Sounds good.
I have eyes on that skyline.
20.
He's currently heading towards Davis Hospital, heading into Legion right now.
Got him. We're at the Davis Hospital once again, on the north side of it. Heading southbound once again, just behind the hospital. I'm gonna try to initiate a pit. We got air unit on him. Hopefully this will make it easier for us. His head doesn't seem to be exploding too much this time. Did I just... what?
He's going into the parking garage.
Got him.
There is only that singular exit, so
Hit unsuccessful.
get more units to block it off.
At 1050 into the front of his vehicle. He's exiting again. Oh. Oh no!
I 1050 them.
Where'd he go? Air units on him.
Gas station. He's going into Legion right now.
10 forward.
No, wait. He didn't. He went underneath the tunnel, underneath the bridge, and didn't come out.
Got eyes. Going down, Strawberry, turn right on 2. Instant, what? Going behind the car wash.
Oh, you got it. Go.
Behind the car wash, going back onto Strawberry.
What's the 20?
I gotta break off. I'm losing engine power.
Lost eyes. What I see on Apple Boulevard.
Yeah, I got no eyes.
No eyes.
Whoops. Well.
Free weekend 01 to 1 Alpha 1.
How's the... What civ job pays the most? Auto shop and Bobcat pay the most, but they're locked behind levels and they're also harder to do.
Back to 10-8.
But at the same time, it depends on how fast you are doing the jobs.
Go ahead.
Technically, all the jobs are actually worth doing. It's more of like what you prefer doing, to be honest. I think car wash is probably the worst. But like, you can start it at, you know.
No, not at all.
Good to start out on.
It's a good idea.
Alright, 10-4, show free weekend 01 and route back to station, activate TEU.
10-4, showing route going back to station to activate TEU.
Ready, ready,
What's the last 20 of that teal skyline?
Be advised,
Adams
we'll
Apple
be
Boulevard.
10-4.
Got him. He's at Chamberlain Hills, heading west, going towards Mega Mall. We're at Davis Hospital. Whoa, and his head exploded, and it looked like he 1050'd, but in reality, he kept going, and I lost eyes already. Maybe we set up spike strips at different parts of downtown, and I guess maybe if we see him go by, try to get his tires taken out, if even remotely possible. That's the best thing I can think of. I'll post up by the Zero Gas near Strawberry.
What was the last known area?
Davis Hospital.
10-4. I'll post up in the alleyway by the ammunition. In case he comes back to
What up, Neko? How you doing? Alright.
I have eyes on. 1050.
What's your 20?
I've
Repeat?
already lost eyes. He
Oh,
just
okay.
went all dark.
I got eyes on the silver Mustang. He's going towards MRPD right now. He's currently at Legion Square. He is speeding once again. All headlights are off. It's hard to have any visual on him. He's heading north.
Take a primary going down.
Heading towards MRPD again.
Right.
Straight up on MRPD. Behind MRPD. Heading west once again. Heading south once again and then west on ammunition. Back towards MRPD. Bike unit if I can.
Skyline right behind me too.
Oh boy. I'm gonna take primary and try to pit maneuver.
I lost.
Unsuccessful.
1050.
Oh, I have this skyline
I have the skyline.
Heading up towards Mirror Park.
Strawberry. Traveling lights off.
Pit successful. Pit unsuccessful. He flipped back around. I merely just pushed him.
Oh, 1050.
Pit maneuver again. Apparently unsuccessful. He's heading towards.
I lost visual with the teal skyline, Strawberry Avenue, San Andreas Avenue.
Gonna be passing the casino.
You got eyes on him? Bike unit?
Yep, 10-4. Oh, yeah. Okay. Free looking on 01. Pursuit's gonna be code 0. Lost eyes.
Bike unit, if you see him, you've got the go-ahead to try your best to shoot his tires out if there's no civilians or traffic in the way.
10-4. Be advised, he just flew off the highway.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh no.
The hell? Huh?
If you hit their back, left or right, they spin out. Yeah, I did, but he spun out in a way where like he spun back around and it like gave him like full opportunity to keep driving. It just like didn't really honestly do a whole lot. We cleaned it. That looks awesome. I think your mom will love that. That's even cooler. I was in your Discord before. I don't know if you remember me. Not really. Usually people have their YouTube names as like something totally different than what's on Discord / their gamer tag on PlayStation. So yeah, I'd head back to PD. My car is totaled. We gotta find that defoam Skyline that's just speeding around, and we gotta find that silver Mustang. That's like our biggest priority at the moment. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I do have headlight. Just only high beams, searchlights.
I have something for you. Dirty cops are devious, but we're diligent. Copy. Dismissed.
Alright. What would you consider an S+ property? We're not doing it like that anymore, so it's just like high-end and whatnot. And that's actually based off literally in here what is literally listed as high-end, medium, and low-end. The Skyline just passed PD. I'm not even in my cruiser. He's long gone.
Yeah, me neither.
MRPD. Ugh. Got eyes on the GTR. He's outside of MRPD right now. I'm about to box him in. He's sitting at the parking garage just to the right of PD. He's right behind MRPD at the moment. Heading back to MRPD again. There he is. He's going right. Oh man, I just 50'd into a lamp. We're on the bridge going east. Driving very erratically.
Where? What's your 20?
We are now at Marietta Heights, heading back toward by the ammunition, heading towards LS Customs. It's going... I don't know what he's doing. He's slowing down a lot. Oh, and he went through the gas station. He 50'd into a car. We're now heading southbound on La Mesa Olympic Freeway, heading up onto the freeway towards Strawberry. Swerving in and out of traffic. Oh my god, I almost spun out. Oh, we're good. Heading back down onto Strawberry. Oh, I 1050'd into a car. He's heading towards PDM. Heading right towards Legion. By the construction site, lost eyes. He's heading up the right side up to the FIB building, northbound. Did he just, am I tripping or did he just go behind me?
He came, he's now headed the opposite direction.
Okay. I got this feeling he might run out of gas soon. I don't know. 20.
Innocence Boulevard, Strawberry. Heading east from Strawberry.
Primary, what are you seeing?
Lost eyes, lost eyes.
Awaken on one, lost eyes.
I thought I was muted.
Yeah. Got the whole PD
damn.
just chilling here.
Good place to get a group photo. Jeez. We're ever gonna catch these guys?
One day.
Probably
Maybe.
not.
I think we should get a air unit out, like, just kind of waiting at PD, and then when we see them, we just get you to, like, just, I don't know, fly out to our 20 or something, because I don't know what else to do at this point.
10-4,
May I recommend a high-speed unit?
And high
Also,
speed.
yeah.
If you have high speed, then activate it. Yeah, I'd like, we're yeah.
I'm not a high enough rank, but I can activate my Corvette.
Well, for those who are, I'm going to activate mine because this is getting ridiculous.
Is anyone high enough that wants to use my Corvette? Pocket.
I'm not high enough ranking.
It would be Alpha.
Do Lincoln
Yeah.
01, do you want to use the Corvette?
Like, let's say I
can
want to
use the Corvette,
buy
yes, I
Martin
just don't have-
Madrazo's
I
house.
just
Would
got
that be a
the
high end because there's an
rank
S plus
yesterday.
property in the end? I'm just
Area.
confused. No. So it's stuff that's
I have
actually
one.
like
I
a house
have-
or apartment you can buy.
Yep.
That's how it works.
I'll just ride with you.
Better helicopters
Well,
Only reason we're doing that like that is because
taxi,
players are
going down
used to
freaking
just
Strawberry
buy out
I
areas
got
like.
oh
Oh, God.
Skyline. Going down Strawberry.
Oh, I have a huge 1050. I have a driver who just head-on collision with this wall.
Going down
I'm
Popper
gonna
Street.
be on that skyline. I'm gonna be on that skyline with you.
10-4. I'm gonna. No way he's driving.
Oh,
That prox-
minor 1050.
He's gonna be at a stop on.
Oh.
He's gonna be he just had a headache.
It's gonna be combat log.
No, I think he lagged out.
Bro's dead. Oh yeah, you definitely like that. His whole car's gone. Show me going back to Peter to get my car repaired. Well, I was primary on that freaking
We've still got that
shit.
silver Mustang to look after as well, wherever the hell he went.
Hey.
Dispatch, show me 10-1 over to Proxy.
Yes. Pull over. Show me at a current 1011 at Strawberry.
What's up, Daedro? How you doing? What do you need help with?
Inactive one.
Let me switch these pants off really quick. I answered almost every question right in the application, but it said I failed. Well, then you didn't answer them all right. You gotta answer, and also almost every question isn't what we're looking for. I'm afraid to say it comes down to all of them, because if you don't know all of them, then that's a problem for us. When you join the RP, we're now gonna have to worry about that person breaking rules, and that's just extra, you know, for us to have to like mute and warn and whatever for no reason. And like I said earlier in the stream, like yeah, so I just, you know, it does need to be 100%, like, inarguably 100%.
Oh, hi. Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
What was it? Themes? I'm just getting like totally kitted out and ready for if we have to deal with, you know, whatever. The fact that I'm using the Corvette now to get these guys is actually kind of crazy. Yikes. Okay. Pull it back and I guess just wait. Usually the guy that's in the gray Mustang has been like kind of just all over the place, so we'll wait like around here.
I think I have something I could use your talents for.
See where he goes. And yeah, like I said, if you guys want to join the server, there's a link to the server in my channel bio, so go check it out.
Copy.
From there you can read the how to join channel. And it's very easy to get in. It's only not easy to get in if you don't read the how to join channel, the rules, and the roleplay guide. If you don't read any of those, it's going to be impossible and you're not going to know what to do. If you read those, you're not going to have any issues at all. A lot of people have been having issues saying like, oh, well, it's too hard to get in. If it's only hard to get in if you don't read any of that stuff. So if you don't follow the how to join channel, you're not going to know what to do. Plain and simple. I do apologize, but obviously that is quite frankly the way it works. And like, again, back to the whole, you know, we require 100% on the application. That is for a reason. It's not a daycare. We don't want to sit and warn everybody and micromanage players when in reality they could just read the stuff beforehand. That would help out quite a ton. So, you know, that's just me. And yeah. While I wait at this, doing this radar, I'm going to do these applications. Because why not? I'm sure we'll get somebody speed by us out of nowhere, and then that'll be super cool. Like, some of these applications are really weird. Like, this is an example of a low effort application. So if you guys are new and you join and you go to apply and if you apply like this, you're gonna get denied. And if you keep applying like this, you're just gonna keep getting denied. Nothing's gonna change. What are your characters' hobbies? Having fun. That is super bland and yeah. Needless to say, obviously that's not good as an answer. Describe RDM and VDM in detail. I don't know. Describe your character in detail. Happy fun. This is an application I'm reading that just came in. Just throwing that out there. What does our rule about robbing players state? Don't fail to. No, it doesn't. How do items in the server work? You can use anything you want as long as you're at the right sub rank. No. How does our new life rule work? They said, I don't know. Based on our rules, define breaking character. Well, get banned. No. What does our rule about talking while downstate? You will get banned. No, it doesn't. Like the rest of it, and then the rest is just saying, I don't know. Like that's not gonna get you accepted. I don't know who did this. I don't know if they're on stream right now watching. Probably not. But yeah, like I hate to say it. I'm not even giving a denial reason. I'm just denying that because that seems like they were just trolling. I don't know. But like, hopefully you guys understand why that's just an absolutely terrible application to even bother with. Hopefully. You know what I mean? I always love the I don't know ones. Yeah, yeah. What do you do? It's not a long read either. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes max. Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe it doesn't. What about this guy? What are your character's hobbies? Sports. Kind of bland, but fair enough. Describe your character in detail. Okay, so in detail, right? So you'd think that, you know, we get at least 3 sentences worth of like, this is what this person is, this is where they came from, maybe this is what happened. Tanned, 6 foot, 200 pounds. That's all he said. Yeah, that's it. Based on our rules, define breaking character. It means to act immature. Not really. What does our rule about talking while downstate? You can't speak while injured. At least you read that. What is our rule regarding gangs? To not allow large gangs. No, it isn't. What is our rule? What is roleplay or gunplay? It means to not always kill other players. Technically, yes. What is conflict cooldown? It stops players from constantly fighting. Technically, yes. Oh boy. Silver Mustang heading towards MRPD, and I got the Skyline. He just 1050'd into me. And now I'm Skyline circling back. We're sitting at Strawberry on Innocence Boulevard right now. He's right here if anyone can clock him. I'm gonna shoot his tires out actually. Got one. Crap, this taco van is blocking my shot. You gotta be joking. And he's heading towards Legion Square if anyone's near him. I think I got one tire out. I can't tell. I lost eyes. I don't know where this dude went. I got at least one tire out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. How's the Skyline still going? That's a good question. Pure as day, T-bone, and his car is still functioning. Yeah, that's
This is 3 Lincoln 247 going back to the station
Okay.
to get a vehicle repair. Wow. Dude, I just stopped, just died somehow.
Guy just said I don't know in all his answers. See, like, that's the thing I never understand. If you're gonna go out of your way to apply, why would you say I don't know for everything? What could you like actually possibly gain by just because you're clearly trying to apply to get in, but you're putting no effort into such an extent. It's just so weird. Can I join back? No. You got banned. For me, the Mustang, he's a pretty decent driver. No, he's actually broken a few rules already, so he's gonna have a couple strikes on him once this chase is over. Because he's had pretty much no intention to RP most of the time. He's been 1050'd like 7 times, and he just continues driving. Same with the Skyline. So
no.
I hate to say it, but
no.
Yeah.
A seafoam green-ish Skyline that's running.
Gasoline green.
Please no.
It's a gasoline green?
Yep, positive. That's what it's called.
It's a gasoline green Skyline that keeps running, and there's also as well as a
I haven't seen the Mustang crash into you unless I'm blind. No, we pit maneuvered him a few times and he just has... Oh, and then when we were at the casino, he went up by the park and he like sped right off into the freeway and like apparently like his car flipped or something according to whoever's on the motor unit. What up, Kale? How you doing? Over the stream.
Ooh.
You said on a post people can join back. Yeah, okay, so here, how about this? What's your Discord user ID? Send me that in chat and I'll let you know what's going on.
Follow the traffic rules. Like
I remember that. Yeah, so I mean, like, you know, good driver, but good driver, and it's just literally like GTA driving, like through the roof.
Just very slowly because I forget where PD is sometimes.
I have no idea where this guy is. I'm gonna head back to where I was. Maybe he'll circle back or something.
Let's come back and I see you.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
This thing's not good for pit maneuvering. However, it's good for me to keep up.
3 Lincoln 101 on a Roleplay.
And that's pretty much all I can do for now.
You gonna let me take you on a Roleplay?
So yeah, to be clear, Kale, not your Discord username, your Discord user ID. So that's totally separate. The Mustang driver's probably the one who commented it. It is, yeah, I know. It's barcode.
I didn't crash into the PD building.
That also tells me he's not only no intention RP, GTA driving, etc., but he's also stream sniping as well. Because the fact that he's been in stream a few times now means he's watching where we're at, so he knows where not to go and then where to hide. It's kind of cringe. Cryptic, I don't know what you want to do, but none of my crashes have come up on my screen. Well, I shot out one of your tires, and I've also pit maneuvered. Skyline's heading back towards the Legion. He already disappeared on my... Okay, don't see him anymore. This chase sucks so much.
Yep. I saw him and then he.
Yeah, no, Kale, not your username, your user ID. Totally different.
Lincoln 01 direct.
Go ahead, sir.
Would you like to meet at the station to activate high speed?
Yes, I believe so. That is still something still active. What's going on?
The Skyline's passing MRPD right now, up the bridge right side.
I'll meet you at the place in the station 2 Lincoln 1.
His head's exploding still. I got him, he's heading back towards Strawberry, but I'm in high speed, so I should hopefully be able to keep up if his head doesn't explode. That definitely got him.
You know, I use
3 Lincoln 304 to dispatch. What's the area of patrol?
I need backup at the... ammunition. We're on Strawberry right now.
This
I got
is
him.
3 Lincoln 204, show me back at 10x. And on...
I don't add people, Kill. Yeah, that's not your Discord user ID. I don't know how to add people. Yeah, I don't add people, sorry man. Like, if I were to let... Like, if... Is there any way for my friends to use my coke lockup without having to buy another one? No. They need the coke
more
lockup.
than happy to use the high speed unit if that's
You can
okay with the
gift them the coke lockup.
commands.
Put a 10-1 over to traffic stop 1.
Sir. Sir, turn around. Stand up and turn around. Do we got any EMS on standby today? Sorry, right now.
Not that I'm aware of, sir.
What's up to Chad?
Officer. Help.
Okay. Sir, what's wrong?
My neck.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be cuffing you and then we can take a look at your neck.
Okay.
Okay, what's wrong with your neck, sir?
I think it's broken.
Okay, well, we'll call an ambulance here. Here, hold up.
Okay.
I'm gonna read on his right, sir, first.
Appreciate it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand the rights that I have just read to you, sir?
No comment, officer. I plead the fifth. I will not speak until spoken to with a lawyer.
Yeah, that's fine.
10-4, sir. I'm just gonna give him a pat down before I put him back in my car all the way for EMS.
Officer, I have a weapon on me. 2 weapons on me.
Oh. Jeez. What the heck?
But my hunting rifle is in the car. I have a hunting rifle and I have a heavy revolver. I use them both for hunting.
Yes, sir.
The officer in the car bed was chasing me with no fucking lights or sirens on.
Yes, I was.
No, right there you are. There was no lights or sirens on. That's why I didn't stop.
Yeah, no, we've been chasing you for a while with lights and sirens, so I don't want to hear none of that.
Sir, and you...
Apollo's
also been updated with you today. You've
Oh, I got a guy over here fighting locals.
We're past this. Sir...
Prison. I swear, I'm gonna kill all of you. All of you guys are
Whoa, sir.
Well, that's getting added to a charge.
Promise. You're gonna die first.
Have you searched the vehicle yet?
Not yet, sir. If you want to search this vehicle, sir, come with me to... Go through my car.
Why?
If you want, you can put him in the back of the ambulance. I have,
EMS.
Whoever's got a local... maybe... Oh, I think it's who I think it is. think.
Who's the gentleman with the helmet on? Oh, never mind. I didn't know who that was.
Okay, so just to talk this over here, so obviously Mr. Paul Bradley has many acts with Bolos. We've all just heard him now add to those outstanding wanted fines here by uttering threats to me. He says the 500 Smith & Wesson he has with him is for secondary for hunting. Also, he has an A+ hunting rifle, but he says it does not show a class 1 for those. Another thing, he has a bunch of acid on him, which I believe is contraband. As well
as for cleaning my toilet bowl.
As well as brass knuckles. Anyone else have anything they want to add or they experience?
For knocking out bears in the forest.
Sorry, felony evasion was on there, right?
Yes, sir. So when it got updated today, the pending offenses were traffic signals ×2, failure to maintain lanes ×2, reckless driving ×2. From yesterday, there was evading a police officer, and then for today's update, there was felony evading a police officer, because earlier today he...
Nothing in this vehicle.
How about we take him back to MRPD so that the locals, because they're like freaking out.
Okay, we can definitely do that.
Alright, if someone wants to put him in the... Oh, he's already in the ambulance, okay. We'll get him back there.
He's in the ambulance, yes, sir.
I don't know what these locals are doing, so...
You can get
Control to 1 Alpha 1.
We got a yellow SUV going towards Maze Bank. Okay, someone's already on him. If you want to update them.
Like a really nice Bolo closure arrest.
Oops. Sir, you want to come back here with me and we're going to get you sorted?
If you're feeling up for it, by all means, for sure, I can help you with that paperwork too, sir.
Officer, it can't walk very far.
Okay, and...
Okay, Mr. Bradley. Are you here, Mr. Bradley? You're still pleading the fifth.
Upon you.
Hey, Bradley, I had enough. With me, sir. With me.
No, I can't.
Chat, oh my god, dude. Some guy in interactions was just like spamming the N-word after I kicked him. Dude, literally like... What? That's crazy. I can't wait for him to like come into the live chat and plead his innocence. Like, I didn't do nothing. I just said the N-word like 50 times. Come on, man. That's not that bad. There's been worse things, right? Like, okay, buddy. I don't know what that was about. What the heck? Okay.
Almost died.
Sir, you put yourself at that risk. You also endangered a lot of members of the public today.
Well, I don't care about the members of the public. I care about me.
Yeah, well, sir, our number one concern is everyone's safety here, and you
sir, why do you,
jeopardy for everyone.
Sir, why do you have red eyeballs?
That's tattoos when I was younger. We all have a checkered past, but something I'm not proud of, but something I can't get removed, sir. Anyway, sir, with me.
No, I can't.
I'm not. Sir, I'm not carrying you. You put yourself in that situation as well as, like I said, That's
Your
right for the
job
rest of the
is to
public.
serve and protect. I'm not very protected with my fucking broken neck here, am I?
Well, you're protected right now. You don't feel threatened, do you?
Yes, I do, because I'm not going to the hospital with a broken neck.
Okay, we'll take him to the hospital, and then I guess we'll get him processed there, and then we'll bring him back here once he's done, I guess. Hop back in, sir. Come on.
We'll escort you to the hospital, sir.
Did you see Kale's user ID? No, he never sent it. Yeah, no. The guy, wait, what? What's wrong with him? The guy that said it? He got kicked, and I guess his answer was, like, immediately to just get as racist as possible, because, low IQ individuals don't know how to think critically. So, chat, this is my advice to you guys, okay? Just like a tip. The dumbest people you'll ever meet are the loudest and the most angriest, okay? The people that get angry the fastest are the lowest IQ individuals you will ever meet, or in the room. I'm just letting you guys know. Oh, okay, I'll check that in a second. Yo, Cryptic, you said you should make it so you can buy properties like houses and buildings where you can't go on, getting some houses next to the guns. I don't know. People were always fighting over those, which made it really annoying for us to moderate. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like me. Okay, Kale, I'm gonna... Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's in chat. There he is. Hawk Jua. That's the guy that spammed the N-word in the interactions chat. You know why, guys? You know why, chat? Because he's angry. He's just an angry, apparently low IQ individual. Take that as an insult or whatnot, but yeah, I mean, it's not really an insult. You can't really insult someone when you're being honest, I guess, isn't that, well, I guess you can. Yeah, anyway, you know, item. And, yeah, so anyway, get rid of that. So back to what I was doing here. Anyway. Yeah, no, there was issues with that. Alright, check in. Oop, that's not full. I'm just gonna let these officers take care of them while I check your thing. So basically, if I go mod logs, user ID, pretty much you were, let's see here. So you have 20 mod logs, well 19. So we got this was in April. Not putting photos when withdrawing money, that's I guess not a problem now. Going out of character, strike for blowing himself up. And inserting to get a police officer after, so you were caught baiting by blowing yourself up. I don't even know how that works. Going out of character. Joining proximity when he's nowhere near other players. Joining a prox to talk out of character. Holy crap, dude. Driving an oppressor Mark II. Going out of character. FRP not role-playing crashes. Made no attempt to do so. Strike 2. Using the same photo to collect payments. False reporting players. Left a ticket open for 3 days. Continuing to map. Mapping again. Strike 1. Mass FRP VDM not role-playing death correctly. Flying military aircraft. No intent to roleplay. Leaving traffic stops without reasoning. Caught baiting. GTA driving. Not using full screen pictures. Despawning a car after a pursuit. Next time. Blah blah blah. Being in a ride-along call when he should not be in because 2 people already in there. Please provide full... Okay, wow, dude. Wow, that's... I was going out of AOP. It doesn't matter. Once you join the RP, you're in character. Everything's in character. That's just how it is. Yeah, man. Holy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't know, man. I don't... 99% of your mod logs are just going out of character, like, constantly. Like, you just had no, like, concept of just not going out of character. You were given mutes and warnings, like, 15 times about going out of character and just continue to do so. So, I don't... Yeah, no, you're gonna stay banned. Sorry, dude. There's nothing to explain because you've been... I mean, you've had nearly 20 chances to explain it, and you just continued to do it, and then eventually you just got banned because, like, we just don't want to deal with it. Like, we have better things to do, and I'm not trying to be, like, rude about it. That's, like, the best way I can explain it. I genuinely don't know how else to explain that. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. What's AOP? Sorry, it's not dumb. Area of play, okay. So literally like the area of play, yeah. So like the AOP though it's just stay wide from now on. It's been like that for a little bit. If you guys ever get confused about anything in RP, just check the roleplay guide. If you think I need to add anything, let me know. But I mean, so far it pretty much explains how the server works pretty well, I'd say. So yeah, what happened to this? I think everything got taken care of here. I do apologize. Just got a text. Oh, so yeah, never mind. I thought it was like something that I think I'm gonna also set up. You guys in chat right now can let me know what your thoughts on it are. But basically, when instead of using the text and calling in using the bot, I'd rather people do it in game. So instead of you know what I mean. How long RP finna be up? I'm gonna get on after I eat. Well, I mean, it's like almost full right now. It's 25, and it's been up for. They go all day, dude. I'm gonna be real. They go all day. You'll be good, dude. Eat your food. Don't worry, you'll get it in. And so basically, I want to make it so that instead players actually call and text in game. Okay, so you know, basically, if you're in RP and you go and you want to talk to someone long distance, you would then instead physically call them. I think that would be. I think it's way better in game. Yeah, I think it'd be more immersive if we actually had it like that instead. So I'm gonna have to like announce that or whatever some later, and then just like let people know. But yeah, that's about it. And like if you get a call from players in game, you just go on their procs. No, I don't mean going in their procs. I mean literally. I mean you would stay in your proximity, but if you get a call from some player in game, you can still talk to them while you're in game. That's what I mean. Add phone call VCs back? No. So I want instead players to literally, I can call a play. Say I'm in like a prox right now, and someone calls me while I'm in a prox. While I'm talking to other people, I can like be like, hold up, I'm getting a call, and then answer it. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a lot better. Yo, Cryptic, how do people get bolos? So if you're doing a crime, and police catch you on it, and then they can't find you, they'll submit a bolo. Be on the lookout, and they'll give your description of what they know about you, and then we'll try to find you. That's about it. What the heck is going on here?
That's already, that's 3 times.
You want to be kicked again?
We can add assault on a police officer too. Sir, against the wall.
Can we get cuffs on his ankles? Turn around for me. I'm gonna get cuffs on your ankles. I don't want him moving. Turn around. Turn around.
Well, for one, he let himself out of a car, which is not actually possible, but here we are.
The window's smashed. Look at interactions added that. Thank you very much.
Sir, I'm gonna have to smack you with my baton if you don't pipe down, alright? Turn around for me. I'm gonna give you 1 second.
Sir, I will kick you straight in your ugly face.
Sir?
I said turn around.
Ow! You know what? Kick. Get kicked.
Okay. You make
Sir,
that
I'm gonna give you 1
Make that times 3.
last chance to turn around. You know your time in jail is just going up, right? And your fines?
Nuh-uh. I'm pretty sure he's already at 600 seconds.
I think we're max already.
Oh, you can add to the arrest. Just add to the note. Like, give him a good like. Sir.
We can do this all day, officer.
Let's get him in the corner here. Perfect.
No.
Yep, no, that's too late. I already cuffed your cankles. Your cankles are cuffed.
Cankles from over there.
Don't when I had you in the corner. As soon as I had you in the corner. Your cankles are cuffed. No,
How did you do that? I was resisting. How did you do that?
Sir, if I hit you again with this baton, alright, thank you.
Did you just admit to resisting?
There, I got his ankles.
Thank you, sir.
Jeez.
How did them kicks feel, officer?
I think
Is
this
your
guy has a
exemplary-
medical condition.
I do. I have fucking something like, I think I'm schizophrenic.
How can I join? There's a link to the server in my channel
they'll help you
bio.
in prison. There's special
From there,
programs for
read the how to join channel in the Discord.
Yeah, and I'll help
24,000
your
members.
case, that free shotgun round.
Sir?
Man, this guy just wants to go to jail for life, huh?
Oh man, it's
Listen here, you be quiet.
taking a lot.
You're
Taking
getting
a lot to
snake
hold back.
rifle in between your eyeballs.
Sir, are you uttering death threats to a peace officer?
Not even uttering, he's just screaming.
That threats to everybody. I'm gonna become a terrorist.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Down, watch. I'm gonna become a terrorist.
Sir, your ankles are cuffed. I mean, cankles, as the officer here had said. So please stop wiggling around on the ground. I'd hate to have to beat you with my baton again.
No, I'm wiggling. I will
You
always
ain't
wiggle.
wiggling nothing.
You're
I'm
flopping
always
on the floor.
wiggling.
You're doing the worm at this point.
Exactly.
The age limit for the server is 13 plus.
Showing the worm.
Everybody deserves a
how's
second
that
chance.
calculated
Yeah,
for
but
you?
like, dude, you got like 20 mod logs of just not being able to stay in character. Clearly, like, you
Okay,
can't
so
stay in
there's no
character.
windows left. I've officially done my job.
I don't know what else to say, man.
Wait, is there still a light left?
Because this is the
Someone-
problem.
oh, no,
I'll give
there's
you a
not. Sorry,
second
I got that
chance,
there.
and then you're gonna get
My
another
flashlight's
strike for
left,
going
it's
out of
not
character,
right.
and then you're gonna go like, oh, I don't know, and then it's just gonna be the same repeat. It's just like a waste of time for us.
That's just
Like,
cheating
completely.
when I'm sat here on the floor eating concrete.
Well, sir,
Can I
you
taste
put
that Ray's
yourself in this
Krispies?
situation. Everything that happened to you
Can I
today is
taste a little
because
bit
of you.
like Ray's Krispies though? Can I get some milk?
Sir, stop moving right now. I'm gonna pepper spray you.
I'm gonna pepper spray you.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh,
I'm not moving!
he screams like a girl. Yep. Be careful. Yeah, see, it told you. There it is again. There it is again.
Can you hear that?
No, you stay quiet, bitch.
Sir?
I can help you with the prices and stuff like that if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna zip tie his knees together as well. Hold up.
Oh my goodness. Do you have any duct tape for his mouth?
Hold up, I have a bit of duct tape actually. Hold up, I'm gonna duct tape his. I'm just gonna wrap him in duct tape. Okay, let's get that around you. Alrighty.
Perfect.
You ain't moving now, you stupid idiot with cankles. And baby poop skyline. Don't forget the fact that his car is baby poop color. You know why? No, I ain't coming nowhere, you smelly criminal.
Fucking.
Sorry, officer, what was that?
600 seconds with a fine of $32,000, 650.
Wiggle.
You ain't wiggling,
That's it.
sir.
I thought that would have been higher.
So did I.
Take that, officer. Fuck you.
Hey, would you feel that you, for civilian possession, you would need 100 plus acids to clean your toilet? Or do you think would that be contraband?
No. No, my arrest is for bye, people.
Actually,
Goodbye. Have a nice
having-
day. Go back and go dig your bitches.
Having acid, I mean, that's not really illegal. It's just acid. I don't think that's really illegal. I don't think, is there really like a legal amount of like acid you can actually have?
Fine. Are you having a
Well,
laugh?
I just think that's quite an excessive amount. He's not like an acid seller or like a.
I went, as I said, I went to Costco. I was stocking up on supplies because I think there might be another coronavirus coming.
Sir, you want us to
And we're-
you want us to
we're-
take you seriously
Okay,
today?
alright,
You want us-
buddy.
You want us to take you seriously now after all the grief you put us through?
Listen here, red eyeballs.
Bro's gonna be a burrito after this? Yeah.
With the red hair.
Is there a process to be a cop? Well, yeah, you gotta apply. You can only do that after you've been whitelisted.
I'll headbutt you, I promise. I'll headbutt you. Promise, I will. I promise. I'll headbutt you. I promise.
Okay, sir. Just to
Item
make sure
suggestion,
now,
LSD.
After this arrest here
Already
now,
headbutted already headbutted them. I'll headbutt you to look at you, little small ass man.
Oh boy.
Sir, just to make you aware.
Can we bring in a
after
bowling
this
brook now?
arrest,
Small ass man.
You're now a felon, so that those
Hold up.
firearms that you're in possession of. Sorry.
I'm duct taping his mouth. Hold on. Hold on.
That's police brutality. No, you're not. I'm going up against this wall. No.
Okay, so
How about this? Officer, do you have a wife?
So everyone.
Red haired officer,
No,
do you have a
no,
wife?
no, she left me, took my kids, took my dog.
So
That's
due to
because
this
you took
arrest,
everything. Yeah, you think you're a bitch.
women, am I right? Hey.
due
Why
to
do you
this
think
arrest,
I'm a-
he's
why do you
now
think I became
forfeiting any rights to possess a firearm
Samantha
because he's
is
now a
mine,
felon.
I read her
Wait. Can we just get him in the
take the firearm.
cruiser? 2 officers to take him, 1 officer in the passenger, get the rest of his arrest written up, and then we just get him to Bolingbrook and just get him, just dump him off. Like, I don't want to deal with this. This guy's annoying, bro.
So hey, so
Oh, no, his arrest report is finished. We
Sweet, let's get him out of here.
Hey, wait. Hey guys.
Yeah.
So before we do that, so now he's a felon. Should we be taking his firearms, even though
Well,
they
of
weren't
course.
used in the use of this?
No.
Well, a felon can't own a firearm.
No.
Exactly. So now that we've
No.
now that
You're
he
not
put
taking my
himself in
firearm.
this situation.
No. Bad boy.
Now.
No.
Yeah, now it's illegal for him to possess.
Hold on.
We're taking
I'll
the
get.
fire.
I'll get transport, and then I'm gonna need you guys both front and back so we can get him to Bolingbrook. If that's okay.
10-4, yeah.
You're.
How often are RPs? Every day, all day. Every day, all day. Holy crap, bro. He was like screaming and then calling us fat. To be fair, the one officer said he had cankles, which is like, you know, that's not very nice. But anyway, doesn't matter. This dude's going away for a good minute. I'll tell you what. Just get him in jail. He can roll his way to the cell for real. Let's get this dude out of here, bro. So
You can take my revolver. You can take my revolver, but that's all you're getting.
Yeah, that's what I want. Is I want that revolver. When it comes to hunting rifles, though, gentlemen, how does that work?
I'm buying a license. I will be buying a license. Leave it alone.
Well,
No, but
I mean,
can a felon? You're right. If a firearm's a firearm to me, right?
yeah, if you're a felon, you can't just, oh, well, he's a felon, so, you know, he can have a hunting rifle to go hunting. No.
Yeah. He can feed his family. No,
I should hear.
He waived those rights the moment he chose to become a felon.
Look, sir, if you want a weapon for
Sorry for
hunting,
asking a
you
lot
can
of
buy a
questions.
musket.
Dude, you're good,
Those
totally.
aren't
Ask as many as you want.
So how the fuck is a hunting rifle that's 1 grade above that a firearm?
How long
Sniper rifle.
is the process to get whitelisted? I think you said prices.
Shove your
Process
sniper
is,
rifle and musket up
it
your ass.
could take about 30 to 40 minutes. There's
Well,
also
sir,
a instant
we'll be,
whitelist you guys can
we'll
buy in
be
the shop.
taking both those
What's your
firearms,
PSN ID? If you're looking to join, guys, there's a link to the server in my channel bio.
Nope. Like I said, you put yourself in the situation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be real, dude. Like, this is totally on you. Anyway, hey, so I like maybe 1 unit behind and 1 in front as transport.
Yep.
Guy driving around like that with this type of whatever. He's talking about wanting to be a terrorist and stuff. Like, we don't know if he's got friends coming out to try to break him out. We don't know what's going on. So,
Exactly. So it's gonna be maximum security.
you're a felon now, sir. If you can hear me in there, all right? You're a stinky little felon. You hear that?
You're a stinky little felon without firearms.
Yeah. You're an idiot. And you smell. Oh, and you have cankles.
And yes,
Listen here, sir.
you get those cankles checked out. That might be a medical condition.
I think I know why he's rolling around now. The weight of his ankles couldn't let him stand still.
Okay, sir. So that thank you for the Smith & Wesson. Now the hunting rifle.
Oh my God! You see that? The whole van shifted. Oh my God! The whole.
How are you expecting me to fucking carry about a hunting rifle?
Did nobody see the transport?
You shouldn't have left it at your house in your stash, sir. But the fact that you have it on you.
I don't have a house.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right, let's get him out of here.
He spent all of his money on that Skyline, so he can't afford a house.
I'm just gonna go get. Oh, speaking of that Skyline, we have to impound that Skyline.
Sweet.
Oh yeah,
Can I use my one phone call? Thank you.
No, not until you get a person.
No, you can use your 1 phone call when we get to.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing my car. I'll be catching up to the officers here.
All right, we can all head into. We'll talk into.
Am I invited?
Let's see, sir. Don't forget to put your seatbelt on. Okay, I'm gonna put mine on. Let's see.
Listen, I'm not putting no seatbelt on.
Well, you don't have to do. Well, I mean, yeah, technically you do, but whatever. Whatever. If you want to rattle around back there like loose change in a pocket, be my guest.
Officer, maybe it'll kill me.
No.
And if it kills me, then fucking great.
You know what? How about this? How about I just come back there?
Oh no! Oh no!
Well,
Sir, look what you did.
alright, my body cam's off.
Officer, move.
For it.
Officer,
Swear to God.
go. Officer, I'm sorry. I'm not being cheeky anymore. Go.
Don't make me use the baton. Let's get out of here.
Good bit. This is a good bit.
Lead the way.
Yes, that's right. My personal escorts off of my public servants.
This is the only time you're getting this escort, my dude. You're going away for a long time.
A long, long time.
Sir, how much and how many of which drugs have you consumed in the last 28 days?
All of them.
You do not want to know. I've took marriage a hoo-hoo.
Marriage a hoo-hoo? You mean marriage a hoocha?
Marriage a hoo-hoo.
Good lord,
That's
bro.
some,
I'm getting cut off
well
by
done,
the
you just killed me,
box.
officer.
Oh, jeez. These locals, I just got cut right off.
Great escort. That is a great escort, isn't it?
That's not
I was
my
kinda
fault.
worried that maybe that was his terrorist friends helping to break him out.
Oh crap, keep an eye on that box truck.
Shoot, wait.
Wait for what?
Wait for a fucking 550 cal bullet in between your eyeballs.
I don't like the way you're talking, sir. Something about it just, I don't know, screams violence? Is that what I'm hearing? A hint of violence?
Correct. Yes, it does.
And a hint of, ankle anger. Ankle rage?
Yeah, bro. You
Hey, no one's
look
judging
like
you.
Bob the Builder.
No one's judging you because of the size of your
Bob the
cane, sir.
Builder, and your toes look like Rice Krispies.
Why are you looking at my toes, sir?
Listen, I've heard your feet.
Sorry, what was that, sir? Did you repeat that?
Haha. You keep me around your ass. I found your feet finder.
My
What?
excuse me?
You're talking about his feet now?
Listen, all right. What I do to make money off duty is none of your business.
Feet finder profile, and his pinky toe, no, his little toe looks like a Rice Krispie.
Yeah, let's just calm down on my feet, all right? Your feet are probably getting strangled as we speak, even just sitting down. So let's just calm down, all right?
You'll get enough action where you're
Yeah, I
going
can
here
smell
anyway,
these
sir.
feet, and they don't smell good.
Oh God, are you referring to Big Mike?
Oh, Big Mike and the boys. He's got a crew now.
Oh my
it's not just
God.
Big Mike. Yeah.
Oh, guys, just came up that I'm released from jail. Let me go.
Nah, you're gonna love it in there.
Guys, I just got emailed by the SPPD saying I'm released.
Oh wow, really?
Guys, I just got an email said I'm released.
Oh, you hear that? You hear that? Units, we're letting him go.
Oh wow.
Big,
Yes, like, so let me go right now.
Okay,
drop
well.
me out of, drop me outside of Alice.
No, we're not a taxi service, sir.
Yeah, what?
Clearly, that's why I've got 2 units behind me.
Big Mike
and
has
the back
something
of a
waiting
van
for
with
you.
a-
You got to see Big Mike first.
What unit? A unit in front of me?
Yeah,
Bailing for
Big Mike's gotta size you up before anything. So.
Even though I could smell the officers race.
Oh, I bet you can smell a lot of different foods,
Let's
sir,
go.
judging by those ankles.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, I hear
Well, I
prison
must
food's
still have
great.
more prison, that's right. Okay, that's right.
God,
I still have
what?
more prison. Tell me now.
Well, you're going to jail, that's why. Whoa, look who it is!
Gray car parked beside the road. Go around me.
Oh, well, hello
Go around me.
there.
Go around me.
No.
Don't trust that gray car.
Go! Oh my God, he was meant to shoot. He was meant to shoot. He was meant to fucking shoot you. Why is he not turning around? No. What the?
Is that your one phone call that you used
was
was
meant
to your
to-
friend to try to ambush us?
Mm-hmm.
You
Sounds like it
son of a
was.
gun. Yeah. Oh,
Big Mike, we got fresh meat.
And this one's got thick cankles.
You can hold on to those, yeah.
They're like handlebars.
Can I get out now? Thank you.
Alright. How
Where's
long
my
is he
cup?
here for?
It's supposed to be 600
600
seconds.
seconds.
Alright, I'll let
And it's
the...
done, so I'm going.
No, it is not. The prison officer, he'll take care of your, what is it, your cuffs.
Excuse me, officer.
Sir, back in there. We gotta take your cuffs off. We gotta get you all processed. Sir?
I'm gonna give you
I'll have
5
you know.
seconds.
I just got an email, and I was released from jail.
No, you weren't.
No,
Get
you're
back
not
in
doing
there.
it.
Hey, you guys see him trip?
I want your badge number. I want your badge number. I want your badge number. Give me your badge number.
What's up, bro? What's going on, bro? I'm another GTA RP streamer,
Give
and I wanted
me
to
your
decide
badge
your
number!
live streams.
Slowly
Gang,
pushing.
keep doing what you're doing your thing. I will definitely do that. Thanks so much, man. Stacks, appreciate it, bro. What's your PSN? I can just so I can join. The link to the server is in my channel bio. Go check it out. Sir, get back in your cell, or I swear to God.
Give me your badge number.
I'll give you my badge number if you. I'll give you a reduced sentence time if you get in your cell.
Ooh.
Because I'm getting tired of this.
No,
Or,
that's very good.
actually, no, but how about
I'll
now,
have you know,
if he
I will
stays
go
standing
into
there?
my cell as soon as you give me your badge number. That is
Okay.
a demand that you cannot turn down.
Oh my God. Just get in your cell.
Okay, well, how about we double his time if he stays standing
Give
there?
me your call sign
Yeah.
and your shoulder number right now.
If you don't get in your
Triple.
cell in the next 5 seconds, your time is getting
5,
increased by double.
4, 3. Oh,
Alright, now that he's in there, we got him locked up. Alright, officers, you want to back up out of his cell for me?
okay.
He is now...
look.
Sir, back in your cell.
Ow!
Man, that's a high-pitched scream.
Holy crap. He's walking around in there and it's shaking. It's actually, I'm feeling tremors. Holy crap.
Wow.
The van's shaking. That's actually crazy.
Oh, what the fuck's happened there? My bad. No. There we go.
Alright, officers, let's get out of here. I'm tired of this.
Okay, Paul. Here's you're now uncuffed. Oh,
Good to know.
How are you getting out of your cell?
Come here.
what, sir?
How are you getting out of your cell?
Oh.
We locked you in
I
your
got
cell. That's
uncuffed
not
and
how it
my
works,
time's
bud.
over.
Alright, let's get out of here.
How? My time was over like 5 minutes ago, bro.
No, it's not. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Hold on.
Let me out of here now.
Alright, officers.
3 Lincoln 304 to dispatch.
Go for 3 Lincoln 304.
Be advised, we got a 911 call. Let me just respond to that.
10-4. Did you want to? Well, it's medical. If you want to attach, you can attach.
Oh, wait.
Direct.
Do we have any certified medical, LEO, at the moment? So I know we don't have any medical on.
Negative.
If medical's needed, you'll have to just call the local EMT and get them to ship them out. Whatever's going on. Just throwing that out there.
Yep.
2 Lincoln 01 direct.
Go ahead.
I hop in your cruiser.
You can, sir, for sure. I'm just clearing this Bolo. I'm 10-6 right now doing some paperwork. Yeah.
4.
Sorry.
Alright.
Do we have a maximum cap on vehicle impound fees? I've heard some others talk about 5,000, but I've heard some others say there's not a cap. Can anyone confirm?
I don't...
I've been told that it is the same. The vehicle impound fees are supposed to be put the same as however much their fine is.
I heard that as well. I was hoping 1 Lincoln 01. Could you confirm?
I'd have to take a look in the penal code, so... Un momento.
I've perused through it and maybe I missed it, but...
I don't believe there's a
3
cap.
Lincoln
Like,
304 dispatch.
go ahead.
Be advised, have we got any other close units just gone to that 911? Because I'm all the way down in the bottom part of the map.
What's
units in there?
What's the 20 on?
It is the Suburban next on Holwick Avenue.
Yeah, a lot of us are out in Blaine at the moment. We were delivering a prisoner.
Yeah, we didn't know where you were until one of the dispatch asked me if you want to spawn over there to check you were okay.
3 Lincoln.
Oh, EMS is responding. Be advised, EMS is responding apparently.
3 Lincoln 101, do you copy?
10-4.
What was that arrest total?
Another guy crashed out, but in general chat this time. Jeez. What? What's up, Scappy? Bro, I just realized the AP blueprint is like 200, not even with all the parts. This gun is so much, and I'm just walking around with it in my back pocket. That's brave.
Lincoln 6-2 control.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-6 vehicle.
By the way, a lot of those guns, gun part requirements have been updated, if I'm not mistaken.
Me and my right along have eyes on
Let me double check.
the silver Mustang.
What's your 1020?
Going down
50 AP. Hold on a second.
We're on alternate freeway.
I
think is what I said.
It is the.
We do not have eyes anymore, according to what I'm
Colt
looking at
Scamp.
right now.
That thing.
There's another person on them.
I'm just double checking this, Happy.
And for 3 Lincoln 6-2 control.
65 gun parts for that, yeah. So it's made cheaper, but yeah, obviously it's still pretty.
Is there any chance you can radio a high-speed unit to activate high speed?
AK smokes AP anyway. The AP is actually OP. Wait, so if I buy a switch piece and I buy a combat, and I can well, so like the way it works is
pretty sure 1 Adam 1 would be the only certified HSU at the moment.
so you need a combat pistol, a switch, and the parts, and then the blueprint, and then yeah.
But it does not have the vehicle certification came yesterday.
Sorry, where is this at? I'm currently being escorted back to PD by 3 Lincoln 101.
3 Lincoln 6-2, can you advise to 1 Adam 1 needing for the HSU?
And for 1 Adam 1, there is a gray Dominator who has escaped from us at least 7 times today. And we can't keep up.
Yeah, also the prisoner we delivered to Bolingbrook had said that allegedly he had called that person to try and break him out and kill us, so be advised.
And he has a history of shooting.
Oh, good to know.
I've had shots fired on me today by him already.
Oh, okay, well then there you go.
Dominator?
Yeah.
10-4, the green one.
Oh wow.
The gray and
3
silver
Lincoln
color.
30 for the dispatch.
Go ahead.
Be advised, it's a silver Dominator, not a grey one. It's a light
10-9.
silvery. It's a light silvery Dominator.
10-4. It's already in the Bolo chat, if I'm not mistaken, or the Bolo tab on you guys' computer.
Yeah, he did a wheelie in front of me while I had someone stop. And was opposite lanes.
3 Lincoln 32, show me 10 for 1 tonight.
What was the last 20?
One of the other officers had eyes, I don't know who it was. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got my HSU out now, so if we get a 20 on that silver Dominator, then let me know.
I think he was last seen going into the county.
Okay.
Last seen when, from what I heard, they were in an active 1080 on Olympic Freeway. 3 Lincoln 62 got in a 1050, and then the individual ended up getting away. That was the last that I heard on radio. So I'm not 100% sure.
Why can't we sell crafted guns? Yeah, you can sell them to other players. You just can't salvage them. It makes more sense to sell it to another player than it would to scrap it
Really
for
good
money,
6-2 control.
like where you are or something.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-6. I'm going to look into our suspect. I'm going to go to his home address and see if he's there.
10-4, showing you 10-6.
10-4.
Do we have any bail enforcement on today? Has that been... Because if we do, we could send a bunch of them out to find some of these guys. We got Bolos on.
I don't believe we do have
What up, Techno? How you doing, man? Can I join? Yes. There's a link
bail enforcement at the moment. Sir.
to the server in the description of my channel. So go check my channel out in the About Me section.
Show
You'll
3
find a
Lincoln
link to the server.
318,
10-4, 3 Lincoln 318, showing you 1041, 10-8, sir. Have a safe patrol.
I've just noticed this, but the same, like, few guys have been killing each other over and over. Hold up. Park and Zip It have died multiple times. I just noticed that. No, wait, they might be doing, like, a fist fight. I'm just gonna wait. If someone reports it, then yeah, right?
Anybody's still looking for that,
Yeah, you gotta, Techno, you have to join the Discord in order to join. Read the how to join channel. The Discord link's in my channel bio.
Don't chase, because he doesn't even own it.
Wait, what, who?
10-4.
The dude that,
The one in the Dominator, you said?
yeah, he's not driving the right Dominator. He doesn't own that one, I don't think.
I'll tell you right now, actually.
I don't think it's the same one.
I'm letting you
he bought
know.
the plain Dominator, so I don't think that was a plain Dominator.
No, it's not the same.
Thought so.
Thank you very much.
He did do a wheelie though. He did do the one in that one. The one we're on about now, the silver one. He did do a wheelie in front of me and go opposite lanes while I was on the traffic stop.
He got a new car?
He an email has been sent to him, so he will be, apparently I've heard he was gonna fix that.
Alright, good.
That would have been nice to not have that been the situation for the last like hour, but oh well.
Oh yeah.
3 Lincoln 227 to 1 Adam 01 direct.
Go ahead.
I just question in regards to dispatch. If I can't take pictures of my game screen, do I just take a picture of the radio?
Or oh, I see what you're saying for dispatching.
EMS work. Yeah, because
well, I mean, so EMS,
I can't physically stay on a game for more than 5 minutes, right?
Well, so dispatching is like using the terabyte and whatnot.
Okay.
At PD.
All right, bet. Okay, I'll
And
definitely. You good if I do that with the FIB livery on it?
That's fine.
It's just parked outside. Okay, perfect.
So you can also use the drone to use if needed as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, perfect. I appreciate it, Cryptic.
Yeah, PlayStation only, my dude. Why can't we? It's kind of broken though, because like there's a big divide. It's either people don't have the money, or if they do, they usually already have to craft them themselves. I can like lower the price a bit on the blueprint and the amount for so the gun parts. So how about I do this? How about this, Scappy? Hold up. How about this? So for the recipe, to make it more balanced, for the amount of gun parts needed, it'll be 10 gun parts instead of 65. And for the blueprint price, oh, hold on.
Officer, I've uncovered protected damage that
Oh crap. Hold up.
I need an officer to intervene. Are you available to attend?
For the blueprint, the price will go down from 175,000 to 85,000. There we go. That'll balance it out quite a lot. Cryptic gave me no information when I get out. Yeah, we said 600 seconds. Gappy, what do you think of that? I want to make sure like everything's always balanced. Like people shouldn't have to spend too much time on crafting. You know what I mean? The price isn't the problem because you need to be level 5 already. So then you'll have the money. It's just the actual people side of it. Well, like okay, so but like if you there's a lot of people that are able to get it and just don't have them because it does take time. So it's really down to like if you already have one and you're saying like in Twitter, hey, anyone looking to buy an AP pistol, people are gonna want to buy it. It's broke. Well, okay, it's not, but I don't. Oh, it's sorry. I thought you were saying the link. And then yeah, there's that. But yeah, anyway, because yeah, like if everybody could just, I think like I think you see what I'm saying.
Show 3 Lincoln 318 on 1011. Oh, 32 is needed.
10-4, 3 Lincoln 318, showing you on a 1011 with no additional 32, sir.
Have we got any calls yet for anything else? That was the, what, at 2:47? Yeah, that was a bit ago. Howick Ave next to Suburban. Nature, my hands are shaking and something. Oh. I'm surprised we haven't, like, got a bank robbery. Yeah, you're allowed out now, Talon. You were allowed out a while ago. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Techno. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm actually almost completely low, below the barrier thing here. Holy crap. I guess, but it's such a minority that kind of makes it completely terrible, plus for how long it takes. So, the reason... Okay, well, for one, Civ rankings changed. It's easier to get Civ ranks now. And then also the fact that, the thing is, we don't want players to instantly have all these types of guns, because that would really, like, destroy a lot of the way the RP is. So, like, for example, if there wasn't a limit on... So, okay, hold on, I'll explain this better. In this roleplay guide, where it explains civilian ranks, so the problem is... So, the way we have it now, at Civ rank 5, you can use weapons that are above class 1. The reason it's like that is so that, for the most part, newer players aren't running around with AKs and APs and or shotguns and whatever. Because if they were, that would seriously destroy like the way the RP is.
Strawberry area.
There would be shootouts constantly with high, like black market weapons, and
I just thought I'd
so
if someone had
yeah.
their sirens on 1,000 officer down or something.
Simple.
It's not supposed to be. Guns aren't supposed to be a thing that you can make like a living like a living off of. You can, but like I wanted to rob a store, but the price to be able to buy a gun is expensive. It's supposed to be, yes. Well, okay, the license to buy any class 1 weapon is 50k, and it's a one-time purchase. You don't have to buy another class 1 license to buy another class 1 gun. Once you buy your class 1 license, that's it. You can now buy as many class 1 class 1 guns as you want. There's supposed to be a gap for kind of grinding because it gives something to do. So players don't have to always worry about being an RP to have to make sure that there's always going to be a scene to be a part of 24/7, because there won't be. There isn't going to be a scene 24/7.
Who's giggling?
it was either the guns in the store were high price or spend days grinding for materials. Yeah, either way, there has to be a barrier of some sort to balance everything, yeah. And if you get caught by police, it gets taken. It depends if you are a felon or if something you did is, you know, a felony. Yeah, it depends. But I mean, you can escape from police. Like, you don't, like, okay, for example, like Skyline was circling us for the longest time. He didn't make the effort to, like, change his car color, change his outfit, whatever. And because of that, he eventually got caught, and he was labeled a felon, and then his gun was taken because a felon can't own a firearm. So now that's how that works. You see what I'm saying?
You want to do a briefing since there's a decent amount of cops?
It's a great idea.
I'll get my notepad out.
You want dispatch?
Like, I hope it makes
to
sense.
Show all units 1085 then.
Yes, please, sir.
10-4, showing all units currently 1085.
3 therefore. Be advised, I got
Go
a
for
1011.
304.
I got a 1011 on Carson Avenue. Someone just threw for a red light.
I know it would kind of ruin the progression, but the minority of level 5 plus kind of makes gun running awful. Like, the time I get should be long, but for the grind you can't make money.
Across the road from that glass heroes.
How long does it last if you're a felon? You can talk to PD to get it removed. It's just that, like...
2 Lincoln 92. Dispatch 2 Lincoln 92.
2 Lincoln 01, sir.
Oh, go ahead,
2
sir.
Lincoln 01 now? Okay, sorry. Just to confirm, was it MRPD that you wanted all units to meet up at, sir?
Yes, sir.
10-4.
Lincoln to 6-2 control.
Go ahead.
Can you notify 4 Lincoln 31 that he's going to be in an active 10-12 with me?
10-4, I'll advise 4 Lincoln 31. Once or if anything, once you guys get your briefing going, if one of the higher ups would advise that they're going to be 4 Lincoln 31 is going to be 10-12 with you, then we'll just do it that way.
4.
Oh my goodness.
3 Lincoln
Dispatch
3 is 2. I'm going to be diving off from that to an 911 call.
I was just about to ask if an officer could head to that 911 call.
10-4.
Store. 10-4, showing you responding, sir. Thank you.
3 Lincoln 302 responding.
Copy that. 3 Lincoln 302 responding.
10-4, could you recite details, please?
Level 5s already have guns, sellers kind of stop, so that's... well, you're not supposed to make, like, a living off selling guns, though, that's the thing. Guns are for doing heists and gang-related stuff.
Vanilla Unicorn.
But there's always going to be, like, other level 5s that don't worry about that kind of thing that are going to eventually want to buy guns. That's just how it is. And you can always sell those guns to a lower level, they just can't use them.
As well, please?
You know what I mean?
3 Lincoln 302, I'm on scene. I've got ×2 subjects. One's on the roof shooting fireworks.
10-4. If I can get a 3 Lincoln 3 or 101 to respond. 10-4. Thank you, 3 Lincoln 101.
Oh, whoa! I just witnessed
these guys
We've got another 911 call. Hollowick near the casino for a major car crash. If I can get 1 Lincoln 05, and we'll go with 3 Lincoln 318. Are you guys currently both 10-8?
10-4. Yep.
Can I have you guys both respond to Hollowick near the casino for a MDA?
Yeah, I'm 2 mics out.
10-4.
If you sell to low levels, they don't have money. Some do. They just, because a lot of people like hop in RP and they just grind. They just like sell meth and like sell weed and cocaine, and they just try to like make money.
Yes, sir.
Like a lot of people like spend a lot of time grinding instead of being in scenes, which is kind of a great part of the server because you don't have to force yourself to be in RP scenes all the time if you want to work a job and you know make money and just do your thing. I got booted.
Fireworks in the area. 3 Lincoln 304.
I got booted. Holy crap, dude. Hold up. But do you have to buy a table for 100k to sell drugs? What? A table to... Sell drugs. No, you can sell drugs. You can just sell drugs. Like, you don't have... So, I'll explain in a second. You can just sell drugs. Okay, how about this? If you guys are confused on how a feature in the server works, go to the roleplay guide. It'll explain it. It's so like barcode or FS. You're asking how to sell, like how selling drugs works. Go to the roleplay guide. It'll tell you how selling drugs works. So I mean, it'll tell you when it also explains how crafting works. Like everything you guys need to know is going to be in that channel. It has everything you guys need. That guide is very in-depth and will answer everything you're looking for. So, you can do that. I got booted. I'm not sure why. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Hey, look, it's me. I just think it'd be cool to like make and run a business that you can grind alone, sell because it's such a grind. If it were too easy to make money, people who don't go and be in scenes constantly would have nothing to do. There has to be a barrier so that any type of person can join the server and play how they want. So I think having it where it's like the way it is perfect because it works great for people that want to do scenes, and it's great for people that want to just grind. I think you know what I mean? Like I personally think that the way it's set up works just like perfectly for that. But that's just me. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna actually hold up. So, as I was trying to say, we now have gun crafting. Not gun crafting. There's gonna be vehicle crafting. So, as I was trying to explain was, basically, if you take a regular Kuruma and a bunch of materials, which there will be some new ones added, and some other materials you can find, one of which will be armor plating, you can craft an armored Kuruma. However, it's going to be very, very difficult. It's not going to be easy. Crafting like, for example, crafting an armored Kuruma to use during a bank heist or whatever is not going to be easy, and it will be illegal. If you're caught with it, you will be pulled over because having an armored vehicle is illegal and it'll be a part of the penal codes. So to be clear, like, it's not going to be like that. How do you turn proximity chat on? If you're wondering, if you're already in the server, you can read the roleplay guide. It'll tell you how the voice chat works. The NPC cop cars are slow, and I don't have 3 million to spend on cop cars. It's annoying. I don't know what to say. Making money in regular online is really easy. Like the new business that came out, it literally is like probably like the fastest way to make money unless you're doing glitches. If you get the car wash and you get all the, whatever, or if you're just doing heists. I mean, like, yeah, like realistically. And I honestly, like, if it's too hard to be a cop for a player, then I'd say, like, just be a civ. Or wait until you can get one of these to be able to keep up. It's just the way it is. It's a professional role in the server, and it's a more serious, like, more demanding thing, and that's just, like, you know what I mean? So, about vehicle crafting. So, basically, like I said, you take a regular Kuruma, you would get some armor plating and some new other materials and all kinds of stuff, and you would basically work on slowly adding those new parts to the Kuruma until you get an armored Kuruma. But it would of course be illegal, and it would be needed for like heists and stuff. Like, you wouldn't be crafting an armored Kuruma like for just racing. Like, it's not gonna happen. Someone that's not planning on doing heists isn't gonna bother with it, like, right? How are 50 people logged in and actively role-playing? I've told staff, don't worry about that stuff until whenever RP's in. It doesn't matter until RP's in. It's just so yeah, it's no big deal. Server's pretty much full right now though, so like if anyone else is looking to join, you guys are like probably gonna cut it pretty close. But yeah. Oh, we also have a creator program for people in the server, people that want to become streamers. So basically, if you guys want and you want to start streaming and you want like content that's good enough to start streaming, we have something set up so you guys can actually get paid economy money. If you guys stream regularly, at least 2 to 3 times a week, you stream the RPs. Every month you guys get like 150,000 RP cash, which is really good to like set you up for doing things for content. So like just throwing that out there. Yeah, it's all good. I just think you should be able to sell guns because you can, I mean, like you could still make class 1s and you could sell it for like if you want, you could sell, so you could technically make class 1 pistols and sell them to lower level players. You know what I mean? If you wanted, you could do that. You don't need a class 1 license to own the weapon. You just need it to buy it. So if someone wants to give you a class 1 pistol, you don't need to have the class 1 license in order to literally use the pistol. You just need it to buy it. So you can illegally own it. Someone can give you a class 1 pistol, but if you don't have the license, it's illegal. You can still have it. Nobody, like, you're not going to get banned for having it. You could get arrested and have, you'll get a felony charge. I went for a promotion to Officer 1, but I didn't have enough arrests or fines. You don't need any specific amount of followers to stream. It's something that we have set up so people can start streaming. I don't believe in only having content creators in our server that have a following. That would be incredibly unfair to people if people who wanted to start streaming RP, had 0 chance of getting in because they already didn't have a following. That would be incredibly unfair. So we're not going to do that. But yeah. Practicing speedrunning him in right now. But yeah, you don't need any extra followers to stream. Anyway, before I end this off, chat, I want to say one quick thing. If you guys want, I was talking to Braven today, and I'm thinking about trying to get hosts so I can host in my time and then stream me grinding for our gang. That's totally fine. That sounds like a really fun stream. That sounds like a really fun time, and I think you should do that. 100% if you want. Yeah, and I've told like roleplay hosts, I'm like, even like if you guys want to just stream late and then there's nobody on, whatever, you guys just want to have it up, other people can still join. You still have to post it, but you can just like grind. Like, it's totally up to you guys. Yeah, obviously everything always applies, blah blah blah, but still. Nice. I just have a couple of followers. I'll tell my friend he's still on vacation. I'll tell him to stream. Yeah, it's up to you guys. You guys can do that. Just gotta open a ticket in the server first, and then we'll get you set up. Anyway, before I end the stream, I just want to let you guys know that for 99 cents a month, that's it. You guys can become a member of my channel. It totally supports me in a pretty big way. If you want, feel free. And that's gonna be it for the stream. Appreciate you guys joining. That was a really fun stream. We did a lot today. So see you later. Wait, before I end it, can you bring back videos of you being a civ? I can totally do that. That sounds great. I will totally do that. We'll do more videos. Sounds good. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.